main thing is like you gotta do what you gotta do for you. You know what I'm saying? However person take that, whether that's separating yourself or getting deeper in or whatever you need to do, you need to make sure it's for you, because at this point, it's like your move. This ain't everybody else's move. My message to the youth is like, if you're gonna do the crime, be prepared to do the time. When I first started rapping, like, you know, people like wanna sign me and stuff like that. Like,
take you
even
away,
like
yeah.
now, like, you know, like I'm just my loyalty with them. I feel myself working harder than ever, but I look at myself as becoming or slowly changing into the man I want to be. Great father, good entrepreneur, you know, so somebody got their business intact.
In addition to his music, Lil Baby has also become a prominent figure in the fashion and lifestyle industries, and he is known for his unique sense of style and his bold fashion choices. Lil Baby's official debut album, Harder Than Ever, was released in 2018 and received widespread critical acclaim. The album, which features hit singles such as My Dog and Yes Indeed, showcased his raw and energetic flow, as well as his storytelling abilities.
You are rapping since 1 year and a half. Did you scare yourself sometimes?
I don't try to think about it. That's how I stay humble. Like, I think about it to a certain extent, but I don't like ponder on nothing. Cause like, I feel like that's what made people get the big head. Like sometimes I feel like I get a little in my little mode, you know, like, but I made it, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I try to just like, I learned that in prison. Like, I'm there, but I'm not there. The whole time I was in prison, I know everything what's going on the street. I know what everybody doing. I know he getting money. I know she fucking. I know he doing this. I know them came out. I know these came out. I know. But in my mind, I act like none of that's going on. And I only worry about like what's going on right now, day to day.
In front of you, yeah.
In front of me to get by. So like now, only thing I'm thinking about like this interview. The biggest lessons I had to learn, and then like I feel like that's how I'm getting further and further about just understanding that like I'm not gonna be able to help everybody in. Bad as I want to or bad as I would like to, it's just not gonna happen, or it's not good for me to just help everybody. I feel myself working harder than ever, but I look at myself as becoming or slowly changing into the man I want to be.
And who is that? What do you see? What's that vision?
Great father, good entrepreneur, you know, so somebody got their business intact. Nigga who can't be fucked with. The best advice I ever received was to mind my business, and I think life gave me that.
Okay, so where the inspiration, where does it come from? Only life?
God, the struggle that I've been through. Even like now, I ain't like, I still go through shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit real, like, you know, I got money, but I ain't rich, like, my people still got problems, like, I ain't got money, like, well, nobody ain't got no problems, like.
Next year.
Now it's like I got more problems, cause I got money, you know what I'm saying? Real, and that's like real shit ever. More money, more problems, real, like, I got different problems, and now they like bigger problems, I got bigger money, so it's like a cycle, like, that's what I be wanting people to know, like, everybody the same, like, you, me, we, you know, I got this a little bit more going on, or this in certain different aspects, but we the same. I breathe, you sleep, I sleep, you from friend, I'm from nothing. We the people at the end of the day. It means a lot to me, but it means more that I'm showing the world is part of me, you feel me? Or like even just letting the world tap into this much of me. So that's kind of like a sentimental. And then a lot of stuff in there, like, sentimental to me is even people who in there who ain't with us no more. So it's like it's an emotional roller coaster piece of art for me. The main thing is like you gotta do what you gotta do for you. You know what I'm saying? However person take that, whether that's separating yourself or getting deeper in or whatever you need to do, you need to make sure it's for you, because at this point, it's like your move. This ain't everybody else's move. You feel me? Like everybody else ain't make it rapping. If you made it rapping and you got a chance at a career, you need to like focus on you, because like 80% of the time it's not even the person. It's like the people around them. That's the problem.
And you can't take everybody.
Can't take everybody. There's no way. It's not even possible to take everybody. Even if you wanted to take everybody, it's not possible.
It's in a game.
Right.
Is that a thing for you?
No.
No.
I feel like it's people who better than me. It's like, especially like some people who like rappers. And you can't just say he better than him or he better than him, because it's like different aspects of it. He might be better than him with a melody, but he might can't rhyme like him, or he might be better than him with punchlines, but he might got more substance. So it's like, it's hard to say like you better than somebody.
My advice to any young rappers hoping to make it is to like, don't give up. All it takes is one song to get you in the door. But when you get that one song, you gotta keep it coming.
Money attracts money, that's what I believe. I never call it a coincidence because I feel like that's life. Like, I actually like knew I was gonna be a millionaire. Like I actually grounded and prepared to be a millionaire. So eventually I became a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So I live like that on a day-to-day basis. I watch what I say. I'm a strong believer in the tongue is the powerful thing on your body. From the get-go, I ain't want to like, I already was popular, you know, I had like a little street cred or whatever, but I ain't want to be a rapper who like, I was cool because of that. I wanted you to like not know my story, not know about me or nothing, just hear the song and like the song. I really wanted to like, if I'm gonna be rapping, getting on stage, cause I don't want to be on stage like a cornball. Like, that looks so corny to me to be on stage rapping a bullshit song in the club. It just looks like you embarrassing yourself.
I think you probably wouldn't even show up.
So it's like, all right, this what I'm gonna do, this what they want me to do, but I gotta do it right, cause I ain't trying to get on the stage and be looking corny. I want it to be cool. So that was my whole mindset. Like, I need to, if I'm gonna rap, it gotta be something that everybody wanna say. So when I do how to perform and stuff, like, it's gonna be a vibe versus just me up there performing and
So you took it, but there was the moment you started taking it seriously.
yeah, from the start.
Yeah.
From the start.
And getting better.
Right.
And you got better so fast. Was there something you had to do, or was that just happened?
It just happened naturally once I started doing it. Yeah, over time it just elevate. I mean,
Yeah,
like, okay, so I said, like, since I'm an artist and if I still got the craft, you know, I'll do it, but it won't be like I'm trying to work on an album or trying to go on a tour.
It's when you got something to say.
Yeah, you know, just when I got something to say and it still be hard. Like, that's what I mean by, like, not rapping. Not like on some studio every day, schedule full of rapping. Like, that's what I mean. Like, still trying to do shows and woo.
My rules to live by has changed. It's crazy you ask me that, because I used to live by a certain set of rules that I don't live by no more. But I got a strong loyalty rule, and that's like one of the main ones that didn't change. I got a strong loyalty rule.
To the youth is like, if you're gonna do the crime, be prepared to do the time. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing I try to scratch that. You know what I'm saying? Violence ain't the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Because everything got an answer to it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna man up and do it, man up and answer the consequence. And with that being said, just don't do it. My words to like a young dude who going through it, gonna take his life, and especially if you look up to me, like, listen to a couple of my songs. You know, I don't even act like, sound like, none of that. I ain't never thought about killing myself. Like, you know, today is just today, tomorrow is always ahead.